The Caribbean country with the highest percentage of annual rental value of property tax is Trinidad and Tobago. The property tax rate in Trinidad and Tobago is 3% of the annual rental value of a property. Here are some of the Caribbean countries that base their property tax on annual rental value. Barbados. The annual rental value of a property is used to calculate the property tax in Barbados. The tax rate is 0.25% of the annual rental value. Dominica. The annual rental value of a property is used to calculate the property tax in Dominica. The tax rate is 0.5% of the annual rental value. Grenada. The annual rental value of a property is used to calculate the property tax in Grenada. The tax rate is 0.5% of the annual rental value. St. Lucia. The annual rental value of a property is used to calculate the property tax in St. Lucia. The tax rate is 0.5% of the annual rental value. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The annual rental value of a property is used to calculate the property tax in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The tax rate is 0.5% of the annual rental value. The highest percentage of annual rental value of property tax in the world is in Switzerland, where the tax rate can be as high as 3.3%. Other countries with high property tax rates include Iceland, 2.5%, Norway, 2.4%, Sweden, 2.2%, Denmark, 2.1%, Finland, 1.9%, Netherlands, 1.8%, Belgium, 1.7%, France, 1.6%, Italy, 1.5%. Compared to other countries, the property tax rate in Trinidad and Tobago is relatively high. The average property tax rate in the world is around 1% of the annual rental value of a property. In Trinidad and Tobago, the property tax rate is 3% of the annual rental value of a property. This means that if you own a property that is worth $100,000, you will pay $3,000 in property taxes each year. There are several factors that can affect the property tax rate in a particular country, including the level of government services, the cost of living, and the availability of housing. In Trinidad and Tobago, the property tax rate is high because the government provides a number of services, such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure, which are funded by property taxes. Additionally, the cost of living in Trinidad and Tobago is relatively high, which means that people are more likely to be able to afford to pay higher property taxes. If you are considering buying a property in Trinidad and Tobago, it is important to factor in the property tax rate into your decision. The property tax rate can be a significant expense, and it is important to make sure that you can afford it before you make a purchase.